talk about the game and then naka-force kayo kayo?
Well, I think we came out with a lot of intensity, with a lot of energy in the second half. I was kind of pleased with Charles coming in late, you know, and I was not going to use him, you know, but you know me, that discipline is the #1 priority for this team, and he can't do that. If I can do that to Roy, I can do that to him too, you know, even if we sacrifice losing this ball game. But the boys asked me, you know, if he can play, we can use him, and you know, I told him that you better pray that we win. If not, that's going to be the last time you wear a U uniform, because he's going to be out of the team. Well, we're gonna go down to the drawing board. I think we worked hard to be in this position right now. Hopefully that we've been trying to stay alive and trying to get that spot for the Final Four. And from the start, that when we played Adamson, that was our target, making it to the Final Four and at least landing a playoff for the 4th spot, which happened now. But we know that NU's gonna be a different team come Saturday. They're gonna be prepared. I think the advantage they have right now is they were able to prepare earlier than us. And I've read about what Coach Derrick said. He's thinking of the worst na mangyayari, so I know they're gonna be ready. I think we just gotta play tough defense against NU. They're very patient as a team. They really move the ball well, and we gotta play for 24 seconds, you know, defensively when they've got the ball.
Coach Derrick, Roy Sumang not used in the pivotal 3rd quarter. Was that a tactical move?
Well, I think you have to give it to Dan. No? He was playing well. The flow was there. We were going. I would say. We were running, and Dan was running the offense fluidly, and I don't think that was the time to bring in Roy. That's why the start of 4th, we needed him there and brought him back. You know.
Thank you.
Coach, yung laro ni Varilla nung 4th quarter when UST was...
Well, I think Paul made big shots, no, in the 4th quarter, especially when USC was making a run and trying to cut down the lead, and Paul was always there for the answer. You know? So he's one of the underrated players in the league right now. But as you can see, he plays a lot of minutes sa akin, no? But because of the little things that he can do for me. So, and that's one thing he does. You know, he comes in, he scores big basket. You know.
Coach, may dahilan na ba si Charles kung yung backcourt mo?
Well, he's giving me this reason and that, but I said that's a lot of money. I don't think it's a reason. I told him, he said it's traffic. I said I was not born yet. It was already traffic in Manila, so right. Traffic is not an excuse, right? So hindi excuse yun. I mean, he cannot tell me that he left 10:30 and not make it here, right? So 1:30. I don't know kung saan siya galing. Sa Pampanga siguro, kaya dapat yung oras, di ba? But he just stays there in somewhere in Makati. So I cannot accept that. I cannot accept that yung reason niya. So that's why he knows that he's gonna sit. You know, he knows that. He knows the rule.
Coach, at the start of the season, was this where you expected to be?
Well, yes, actually, no. Especially, but if you ask me, mga 2 weeks ago, we were not really playing well, no. But I've seen that the boys are already, I would say, getting used to what we're doing. Things that defensively we're doing is like second nature to them. So nakaka-adjust na sila. So the boys promise that they're gonna win the last 4 remaining games itong elimination, and which they kept their promise after we beat Adamson nung nangako sila na last 4 games. At least for a playoff na tie. No? So yun nga, nandito mo sa position ngayon.
Coach, playing multi games, is it an advantage against any multi? And playing multi games?
You know, let's put it this way. You know, we've been trying to stay alive, you know, and we just have to do it one more time, just to stay alive to get into the Final Four. And there's no more tomorrow after that, so we just gotta do it and come out ready for them. There's no ifs, there's no buts. The bottom line is we just come out and beat NU to make it to the Final Four. Kasi, as I've said, alam namin na palaging every game, palaging naghihingalo kami, we're always there. But just like tonight, alam namin na UST is gonna be tough. Mahihirapan kami dahil it's hard to play teams that have no pressure. No? So yun lang ang gagawin. We just have to stay alive again on NU, and hopefully that we will have that fighting spirit again come Saturday.
Coach, yung pag-step up ng mga bench players throughout your win streak, they were always there.
Well, siguro that's why we're here too, because of that, you know. The bench have stepped up, players have stepped up. That's why we're playing in the playoff right now. And as I've said, hopefully that we continue doing that.
Coach, sa 5-game winning run yung sina Bong Galasa at si Dan Alberto this time. Yung straight issue, can you say?
Well, as I've said, no, we need everybody, you know. We need everybody on board, all hands on deck. We need that these guys should come out and step up, no. When his number is called, he's gotta be right there and ready to play, and that's what Dan and Bong has done so far, no. We call this number, and they've delivered so far.
Coach, the way you're playing right now, they believe you can beat them in the UAAP.
Well, I'm sure we have that confidence right now, but everything that's too much is masama, you know. So we just have to tone down. It's gonna be a totally different ball game on Saturday. It's not an elimination round. It's like do or die talaga, no? Wala na talaga pag-asa. So as I said, we just have to keep fighting. We just have to stay alive, and that's what we've been doing the last 3 weeks already. And we just gotta do it again one more time to make it to the Final Four, which is our immediate goal, no? Coming into this season. Ang immediate goal namin is to make it to the Final Four, because UES not made it in the last 4 years yata, hindi pa pumapasok sa Final Four, and hopefully that we'll be able to deliver this time.
Yes, okay, sure.
All right, thank you guys, thank you.